What is up, gamers? Hello and welcome to another format library ladder match review. And today, first of all, you will notice that in the past we have been tracking the progress. You know, every video had a score, and it has been so long since then, and I forget which of my matches were for the ranked and which were not. So I can't score it anymore. So no more scores, but if you want, you can check my measly weak noob score by typing stats on the Discord server. Anyway, I won't review every single match anymore because I don't know which matches I should review, but I know that this one was a ranked match. Not to give you any spoilers, who win or who loses, but we are running it back against the champion, Alpehya. As you know, in the previous video we won using Chaos Turbo against his Aggro, Earth Aggro, and now let's see what the second match brings. I have forgotten everything about this game, so as I review, it will be just like the first time playing. Okay, so from move 0 we know that we are playing against Aggro, and he starts with summon and no back rows. We have a very decent hand. I think that if we play this correctly, we should be able to win, it looks like. Setting Decoichi, Regeki Break and Jar of Greed seems like the play. We can also try to set Mystical Space, because the both traps are chainable. And Mystical Space will try to hit his end phase back row, right? Okay, so we did that. Okay, so unfortunate. We have 1 out of 3 chance to go -1 if he hits MST. Or we can preemptively Regeki break the breaker. I think we should just Regeki break here. We did not, and he decided to pop the Jar of Greed. Nobleman is of course the one danger that we were afraid of, because now we are already running in the clock. Now should we take 230? I think yes, because he will go to defense. We can set, hopefully this spy will survive, and then next turn we will be able to attack the Goblin Attack Force with the spy. He has very proactive hand, so now we are reading more Giganteses and stuff like that, right? Okay, pot. Oh, 0 back row for us, so we just continue by setting spy. Not good. So we kill one comes back, we survive for 1 more turn. Okay, now we get a strong card destruction. Maybe we should consider setting Fate. But at this time, it's not so much about getting to resolve Fate and get more advantage as it is to just try to stabilize and survive. So we're looking for cards like more traps, breaker, chaos sorcerers. I think 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the ring is not gone, so if we duo, we'll be in the range of ring, but we have to do it still. And anyway, we have book, and we also have Sangan to kill the attack force. But first, of course, we should upstart. And I upstart again. Okay, now we can kill him with Serpent as well, but that makes no sense. So, duo Sangan, set back row space. Now, this should be winning. We should take the 600. Probably. And what do we search? Book of Munir Force are set. He has breaker and 1 back row. A lot of stuff's in the graveyard. So we can search for Knight Assailant or Tsukuyomi to try to kill the breaker. Just in general, Tsukuyomi, it's not so good against Earth Aggro. But since he stopped decking and we can kill this one for free, maybe make an exception and go for Tsukuyomi. Okay, we got the BLS. Tsukuyomi and BLS are a nice combo. Now, I don't think we should drop BLS at this moment. Even Torrential would be really bad. So, possibly just go for Tsuk. Oh! Okay, so it looks like we are winning now. Yes, you're winning. Okay, now the only consideration we have to make is whether to set BLS in Memphis 2 or not. So let's see. One nobleman is left, no snatches are left, so leaving him in the attack mode leaves him vulnerable to assailants, which there are more of than noblemen's. But at the same time, we can Regeki break the assailant, we cannot Regeki break the nobleman. Therefore, I think leaving it in attack mode is correct. Haha, end phase, and we should just go all in to put him in the 1 turn clock. And we win game 1. Okay, it's time to analyze game 2. For the side, you can reference my old video, Chaos Turbo, how I side. But basically, we are definitely leaving in Knight Assailants because they can sponge the attacks, like we said previously, and we side out possibly some copies of the Koichi, Tsukuyomi, Nobleman, and Dashut, stuff like that. We bring in a lot of traps. So, this hand is again very bad against this matchup. We want some protection. We have spies, but the chance for spies to resolve looks like very little. So we can either pray to the god and hope that spy survives turn 1, or we can try to bait first with Knight Assailant. So I think that waiting with Knight Assailant... Aha, so he puts back Thunder Dragon. No, just I would still go for Knight Assailant here. We would be rewarded a lot. Especially because he knew that we have spies. Now again, this spy will try to wall. We can try to wall. It won't really wall anything. Now, damn, still no lights. So of course we set Serpent because we knew that he would exile, but we are just losing to the life points. So I think we make a misplay game 2, and it's a slight misplay, I would say, and we get brutally punished for it. So that's how the nature of this matchup is. So we can't blame it on the cards. If we misplay it, we always have to blame it on ourselves. Now setting Sangan turn 1 is good, I think. Of course we will set Jar and Widespread. Or it's also safe to not even set this one, of course, because there is no danger of anything happening to us, except Nobleman and getting attacked for 2300 or even 3400 with Lily. But that is horrible. So definitely I would set one of the traps. Aha! I see. So we would conserve 17 this turn. Now we can play around Dashut by setting Did I forget that I have Jog? Ah, Perhaps I thought, oh, I will set one and leave the joke set so that the mirror force is hidden. But of course he will end phase the new one. So this match is blundered by me from the past. Terrible. Horrible. So we take 34 for no reason. No reason. Ah, joke now. It's too late. Okay, so Sakuretsu is set. We can assume that his back row is Dust Tornado, so we have to set 2, maybe Ring. So what do we discard? The Koichi and Widespread. Well, it's not clear if the Koichi and Widespread is better or worse than this, so I will let this one go. It's alright. So we managed to check for no noblements, right? And the Koichi just resolved. So he's holding 3 cards which are not monsters. So certainly one of them is like Smashing, Premature, Snatch, Steal. Definitely cards like those. We have to keep in mind. No, so let's just check for fun. So we got one of them correctly, and the 2 of them are Gigantes. So now we now we draw Thunder Dragon, Cypher, and Spy. So what to set between them? Since we just checked for no set outs, I think let's go with the Spy to try to resolve him. Spy resolves. Ah, yes. So Dashut. Yes, so definitely we should have played around Dashut since we could, just by discarding one more Thunder Dragon. Then this turn we would draw the 3 cards. So Night Assailant, we have some flips to bounce with Night Assailant if we discard him for Regeki Break, but we don't even set Regeki Break, just set Night Assailant. Is this even correct? Again, not sure. But what really grinds my gears is that we have 4,600 life points instead of 8,000. So he just trades here. And now if you count the cards, he has 7 and we have 7, drawing for 1. We are in virtual card advantage since we have 2 dead cards. Breaker can't allow to pop the Saku. And now we are dangerously low. So I guess we should just set one more Night Assailant. And now we decide not to. And he'll probably just kill us now. It's through the Spies. Oh, so bad. We make so many misplays. I can't believe it. So absolutely our fault. GG to Alpehya. He played well. BG to me. I played terribly. I hope that you learned something from these mistakes. This was so bad. So until next time, bye bye.